All right, we are almost live. Let's see. And let's get the game going. Project Cars 2. All right, so looks like we are now live. I'm CrashHawkGaming RTA Motorsports. Thank you so much for joining in. We're going to be enjoying some Project Cars 2. Just getting the stream back going. I'm trying something a little differently today. I'm going to be setting up this program here that's going to allow me to see the chat while I'm in the title itself. We're going to see if we can get that actually working. I'm actually having to see. I have to set my audio for some reason. My headset is my default sound source, but it's not wanting to cooperate at the moment. There we go. All right. Let's get this up and running. There we go. So far, so good. So how's everyone doing? I know it's been a little bit since I've done a live stream. The reason being is I got a new mechanical keyboard. Actually, my first mechanical keyboard. It's an Aukey. It's got mechanical blue switches. Absolutely awesome. On Slick Deals, they had a deal going for about 30 bucks for the full keyboard. Absolutely love it. The reason why I got it is because one of my good friends turned me on to Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Now, I know everyone is playing this. This is a really, really popular title. But wow, is that title so much fun. So I've been almost on it daily. And being that this channel is mainly based around sim racing, I didn't feel it was super appropriate to, you know, start streaming that. But I don't know. We might because I'm in there so often and it's so much fun, and the things that happen when me and my friends are playing squad are freaking hilarious that I might end up streaming that. So definitely leave in the comments if you think we should stream that. I'm actually considering maybe doing a name change soon on the channel itself. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'll definitely keep you all updated if we do go that route. Sim racing is not going anywhere. Just I feel I could have more of a YouTube presence and definitely put a lot more content if we broaden our scope a little bit, because there's other things I like to do besides just sim racing. And I keep getting comments saying, how come you haven't uploaded a video or anything like that yet? And mainly it's because I'm doing other things, enjoying other things, and there are things I really do enjoy, but I feel like I kind of narrowed down this channel to just sim racing, that it's preventing me from doing that. So maybe we'll do another channel altogether, or we might just merge that with this channel. I'm not sure yet. Definitely leave your comments below what you think. But we're in Project Cars 2 right now, and I'm going to browse online. We're going to see what's going on online. No, I don't want to. Let's see what's going on here. Let me actually put the headset on, and let's see if we can adjust. Whoa. A little bit of lagging motion there. Now I have my controller, and you can't really see what I'm doing because I have game capture on. But I'm trying to move this little window here. There we go. So that way I can see chat at the same time as I'm racing, because that's been a major I don't know, Achilles heel almost with sim racing. or any sort of VR thing is I can't see what you guys are talking about. A lot of times you guys are warning me saying, hey, you know, you're selfie streaming again. What the heck are you doing? And I can't actually see the warnings because, well, the reality of it is I can't see the screens while I'm in VR. So I downloaded this program off of Steam. It's called, let's see, what is it called again? I think it's called like OVR. I have it up and running right now. Let's see. OVR Drop. It's about 14 bucks now. I guess it used to be free, which is a little bit frustrating because it used to be free, but it seems to work really well. The one thing I need to do is I need to bring this window more in the foreground. So actually, let's exit out of Project Cars because that is preventing me from doing anything. Oh, you know what I can do? I could set Project Cars to run as a window, and that should prevent the issue that I'm having. Because every time I click off of it, it completely messes up my system and turns my my cursor to just work only in the corner. Now you can see this here. So resolution I just put up to 72 Hertz. I also found a way through NVIDIA control panel to overclock my monitors as well as my TV. And JDM Love, how you doing? And so I actually overclocked this television here that I'm running the title on, even though I'm looking in the VR headset, to 72 Hertz. So now I can run it at 72 if I want to. There's still like on my TV, there's like a 40, I think it worked out to be like a 45 millisecond delay, which isn't horrible by TV standards. TVs could be much more than that. And I was able to overclock my BenQ 24-inch monitor over here to about 69, 70 Hertz. It kind of bounces back and forth a little bit there, which kind of greatly improves your first-person shooter. Restart the game. View. Okay, so we got to restart it anyway. Start this. I'm using my head as a cursor. And let's bring that chat more towards foreground. There we go. I think that's good there, and I'm going to rotate it a little bit that way. There we go. Ah! I really should put this so that way you guys could see exactly what I'm doing. But it's pretty neat that this program is letting me kind of see the chat room in VR in real time. So Danny says, how do you like the Fanatec compared to the Thrustmaster? New Fanatec setup will be in on Monday. Well, what Thrustmaster experience do you have? All the Thrustmaster stuff I've ever experienced so far, this is better, and it's priced accordingly. So it's not knocking Thrustmaster; it's priced that way. But my favorite wheel of all was the T300, and the T300 TX line. Those were my favorite wheels of all, and I feel that they just, mine lasted me a few years, but that was it, and then it died. And that's kind of like a common story I'm hearing with people all the time, is that happens. And so if you want to chance it, that's my favorite wheel. in the Thrustmaster lineup. The TSPC Racer is a good wheel, I'm sure, but for that price, once you start getting to that price range, you're getting really close to the Fanatec line, and to me it doesn't make any sense not to go Fanatec at that point. To me, Fanatec is a lot better than the TSPC Racer. I'm getting a lot more smoother force feedback, a lot stronger force feedback, and it just, you know, to me it's just a better wheelbase, better wheels. Right now you have a lot more higher end selection of wheels. Their wheel choices are nicer. They definitely are. So Danny, you have the T300. Okay. Has your oh no. Gotta go. JDM Love says, all right, so you have the T300. Well, the T300 was pretty much my favorite wheelbase, but mine died. And then when I looked online, there was a few, like just the wheelbases itself for sale, used and refurbished. But I felt there was time for an upgrade at that point. I felt that the wheelbase was very good, very smooth. It was very easy to drift with, and that's something I'm kind of having a hard time with this. The Fanatec line, you have to go into the settings to get what you want out of it, and it could do anything you want as long as you're willing to work at it as far as the settings go. And there's a lot of like threads online and whatnot, but once you get it dialed in, it's an amazing wheelbase. But I can't drift as easily with it, and I think it's because I was so used to my TX. It's like jumping into a different car altogether and trying to drift with it. So you know, you jump into someone else's car, it's not really going to be just get up and go. So I'm having to basically learn the feel of drifting again. But one thing was, with the TX and the T300, sometimes I had to forcibly spin the wheel to get it to go as fast as I need it to. This wheel will spin faster, like as far as the counter steering when you're drifting, than you need it to. So you got to make sure you get the settings right, so that way you get just the right rotation speed. But once you get it dialed in, it's absolutely an amazing wheelbase, hands down. And everyone that I had try it, I mean, they said this thing felt amazing. Crazy Dan, I just actually addressed that. So my friend turned me on to PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and I have a new mechanical keyboard for it. I've just been in there almost daily playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. That is an amazing, amazing title. But this is a sim racing channel, so I have not been streaming that at all. I don't feel that's appropriate to stream that. And yeah, I know. But I might start streaming it. I'm actually considering changing the name of this channel because I kind of feel like it's narrowing me down a little bit to only sim racing, which is mainly all I'm ever going to do. But it's preventing me from ever doing the occasional first-person shooter stream or other titles. And that's only occasional. Sim racing is really all I ever do anyway. So I'm considering maybe changing the name of the channel. I'm not sure. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you think about that. I might actually just do a different channel altogether, because when me and my friends get in our squad battles, it's hilarious what ends up happening. Let's see. Oh, no. No. We're over here choosing stuff. Back. All right, so, yeah, I'm going to play something. I'm just basically, right now, I'm just basically got everything up and running. One person said, Time Attack EVO Online for me. So, let's, Time Attack EVO Online. I actually haven't checked that out yet, and for some reason my wheel isn't working to choose different things, and I think that's because we're not First, we're not full screen anymore. So might create an online event, private testing, maybe on their community, time trial. So is this what you meant? Let's see. JDM Love says, please do the Time Attack Evo. Is this what you meant here? Definitely give it a shot either way.
Community events are similar to time trial events. Where they differ is that community events enable settings such as a specific car or car class, track, weather setting, or they may even enforce the use of a default setup. Some events, such as esports community events.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Crazy Dan says that he wasn't going to do Forza 7 content for the same reason, but his subs asked him to do it, so now he is. Yeah, definitely. You know, you have to, and sometimes it opens your mind up to other things you didn't know would be fun. Yeah, exactly. He says that whole Forza not being a sim thing. So I'm not really sure exactly what the Evo time trial that JDM Love was talking about. I would definitely try it if I could find it. It might be under... I'll give this one a try for now. Never actually done time trials in Project Cars 2. Just kind of went in and started racing. So we have our motion rig going. This is the T1000 2 Degrees of Freedom motion rig. I'm kind of curious to see how this program is going to work while we're racing. This is, again, it's called OVR Drop, I think it's called. Yeah, OVR Drop. We're running version 1.05. It's on Steam. We'll just... Why are we in this view? That's weird. Never run in this view. Oh, man. Are we stuck in this view because it's a said time trial? Can they lock views? I'm only... Let's see. Let's see. I forgot what button. Actually... We might be stuck in this view because of the rules of the actual session, which stinks, and I'll just jump out of... Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. So that's how I'm seeing the chat inside my headset with OVR Drop. It's on Steam. Oh, it's in quick play? I'll give it a try in just a moment. Let me just do one lap with this. Oh, this is intense. Definitely have to turn my motion down. I'm like getting beat up in my cockpit right now. So we have the first tight turn coming up here. Felt like we could have carried a lot more speed through that area. So far I can read the chat window very clearly. Looks pretty good where it is. Oh, jeez. Way too hard on the brakes. So I said, Crazy Dan, I mean not Crazy Dan, JDM Love, that I will try his time trial. So we gave that one the one lap through that I wanted to. It wasn't clean at all though. It was not a good lap. All right, so he said it was in quick play, so let's give that a try. Let's hit the back button here. There we go. So quick play. Guess it would be in browse online. And all races. Come on. Nope, nope. All races. All right. So maybe it's not a multiplayer thing. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong area again. Let's see. Quick play, custom race. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Sorry, JDM. You can tell me exactly where it is. Custom race. Crazy Dan says, have I tried Forza 7 full game yet? He was pleasantly surprised. No, I have not. I have not at all. So Mitsubishi. Is this the one here? I think this is the this looks like an animal. So JDM Love is actually giving me instructions right now to try exactly what he wants me to try. And it looks like that this might be the car. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. This would be the 6 SVA 2016. And sir, what track would you like me to try? Crazy Dan says to give it a shot. It has a killer career model or mode. Definitely give it a shot. So that's the only thing. I can't really scroll through the chat. I'm just kind of waiting to see. Oh, any track. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll do Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. That's kind of one of my favorite tracks. I know not many people like that track, but you know, one track that's kind of missing from here is what is it called? I think it's in iRacing. I just keep forgetting what the heck it's called. All right, never mind. Never mind. I even said anything. And now, for some reason, my little analog stick in this title is kind of acting a little funny, and I have a feeling it's probably because of this app is like making it go crazy. Because the whole title is acting a little bit more twitchy than it normally would. Oddly enough. Let's see. Or you know what? Let's try the Nordschleife. Wonder how that car would do around this. Time. Yeah, 15 minutes. Custom date. We'll do clear weather all the way around because I just want to experience this car. Because some people are saying that this car is absolutely an animal. And be interesting to see. Component settings, same class. And session settings. We won't have any practice or anything. We'll just jump right in. It says this car is a 5-speed sequential. We'll give it a shot. So I do have super sampling up right now to about 1.3 as well. So that with streaming, I mean, it's kind of understandable if I get some hiccups here and there. When I'm not streaming, I really don't have any issues at all. So let's see. Let's see how this works out. Looks like they actually put us at the front of the pack. Now, I do know we are going to be at a deficit as far as top speed, but with this track, there's not much in the way of top speed needed. Get ready for the boost, Eric. He says, oh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, wait a minute. I was not ready for that car to kick out the way it just did. Crazy Dan says, gotta head out. Great to see you back. Try Forza. Oh, I'll give it a shot, man. And Eric E was warning me for the boost to kick in. Is this a drift car? I like can't keep the car on the track. You know what's funny? Eric says the Paola Jeremy Clarkson voice. I actually have that on the back of my actual car. A sticker. Oh, sticker of him saying that. The rear of this car is just kicking out a lot on me though, on braking. Wow, this car requires all of your attention. Jeez. Ah! No! We do have damage on. I'm surprised we're not completely unable to drive this car anymore. Look at this. Just trying to go around a turn. This car is crazy. I am going to switch cars though. I can understand the appeal of the car, but we're going to definitely take that on a time trial like you were suggesting, JDM Love, at another time. Oh man, that car just felt a little too crazy. Let's actually see what else was in that class, because that class looked pretty exotic. Let's see, group by classes, and let's see, how come my mouse, where's everything? Wow, nothing's up. All of my windows are closed for some reason. That is strange. I've never had that happen to me before. Every window was closed. All right, there we go. So if I remember, so it's in track day cars A. Ooh, they got the Vulcan in here. And the Zonda. Track day B. Sesto Elemento. I think we might have to try that. Let's try that. Not a GT3 card, it's just a track day version. Now, to me, what I think, I've never driven that Mitsubishi, the way the car sounded and looked on the interior, how much it was a racy car, I think those tires were giving out too quickly. It's my point of view on those turns. I think the car needed a little bit more grip. I don't know. I think in real life it probably has more grip too. Maybe I need to get more heat in the tires. Maybe that first spin around I did ruined it. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to try this Sesto Elemento. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Woo! Really light steering. The steering wheel just got really, really light on me. I think it's the car itself. The car is not wanting to... Come on, turn it. It's definitely understeering. Come on, turn! This car's like not wanting to turn. Crashed into the wall. Woo, sun's in my eyes. Blinding me. Look at this. Can't even keep it in. Let's try something else. Well, we're going to find a fun car that's going to be enjoyable today. Sesto Elemento was nice, but it just understeers so much. And I know there's a means to actually get the car, like you could go through your tuner in here and get them to actually get it going correctly. Let's see. I saw some GTRs, but you know what? I'm just gonna stay out of that class. Let's go to. I'm gonna go with Audi right now. And we're gonna do some. No, no, no. Come on. Let's do some real racing. This is one of my favorite cars in the game, to be honest with you. But that's just me. I haven't tested all of them yet. I have not tested all of them yet. But, I don't know. Understeering to me just frustrates me to no end. And I know it can be tuned out. I know if I actually knew what I was doing with tuning, I could tune it out. But, no, what am I doing? I hit. All right, we got to go back in. Go back in. Start. Since I put these leather pads on my Vive, my nose cone doesn't want to ever stay in position. Causes me issues every so often. Just folds up. See, we're almost there. 56%. I think that's what it says. 62. All right, here we go. So it looks like we're 18th out of 32 cars. Come on. There we go. Beautiful force feedback. Nice weight in the wheel. Oh, getting hit from the inside. Right behind a Lamborghini and a Audi R8. Oh, got a little squirrely there. Beautiful brakes, beautiful grip. Sarah says, yes, Audi, all right, hell yeah. Oh, baby. Sawing at the wheel, almost lost it completely. Everyone's in formation still. Still 18th. Oh, we're getting on the Lambo. Oh no, he got us! That booger! Make it. I chickened out, hit the brakes a little bit. Lambo's in the grass a tiny bit. Oh! Come on, come on. Forgot about this tight section. Oh, we got a lot of work ahead of us. Come on! Sun's in my eyes. Blinding me a bit. Makes you feel like your VR headset's an actual racing helmet, though. That's the coolest part about it. You feel like you're wearing a racing helmet with a visor instead of a VR headset. Oh, shoot! Big collision. Bentley got spun around. Got a bunch of cars piled up here. Trying to make my way by, but we're all blinded. Got the Acura NSX behind us, coming up on another Bentley. Right next to a Bentley. Oh, jeez, almost hit the wall. My tires are just not able to keep up from that spin. This title is gorgeous. 1.3 times super sampling. Definitely opened it up. It's getting in his draft. My damage might be slowing us down on the top end, to be honest with you. NSX is not letting me by. Not easily, at least. you can see we just curled up the front end there.
7 minutes to go.
Oh, the front suspension's definitely all wonky now. The steering wheel's turned sideways. Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it with a car like this. Look at the steering wheel. It's just pulling me both ways.
Start shifting early to give your engine a break. The temps are too high.
That's cool that that's a thing. And it's probably because I hit the front end. Sure, I crunched up some radiators, some intercoolers. Oh man, I can't even keep the car on the darn track.
Five minutes remaining. You're down on power, there's an engine fault.
Oh no, my engine blew!
Okay, that's it. The engine has blown. The race is over.
Oh my god! We blew the engine! There's smoke coming out of the back end where the engine is. You hear someone else coming down the track. Oh man, that was awesome. That was unfortunate, but it was still fun. Ah! Oh man, we blew it. Whew. I say let's do another race. But we'll do it at a shorter track, like no, Laguna Seca, like I was gonna do before. Eric says, "Rest in peace, Audi." He called it. Oh man, so we'll use the Ford GT in the GTE class. Oh man, I actually kind of want to do GT3. You know, let's use the Huracan GT3. You were suggesting the Lamborghini before. We'll use it in Assetto Corsa. The car was extremely understeery, so we'll kind of give it a shot here and see how it works out for us. I am really liking having the chat room where I can see it in the headset. So if you live stream and you do VR or anything like that, definitely check out this program. They haven't asked me to check out the program or anything like that. I wonder if there's a night mode on the... There isn't. The GTO one, not the GT3. Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to have to go back out and go back in. Apparently I got it wrong. Eric was suggesting the GTO Lamborghini, not the GT3. We'll give that a shot instead. Because I can't listen to instructions, apparently. Let's see here. Let's sort by class. Oh, like the old Diablo. Oh, what the heck did I just do? So the pedals apparently change options as well. So be careful when you're hitting the pedals. What the heck? Things are like snapping back and forth for no reason. Too many options here. So, the Diablo GTR. We'll give it a shot. I know I like the 300ZX. I haven't tried the Diablo yet, so we'll give that a shot here. Wish me luck. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? So this is actually a 6-speed car. I think it's a 6-speed. Nope, 5-speed. I love the old Mustangs. GTO Mustangs. Oh! Big old collision. We got 32 cars on the track. So far, so good. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Wow, I really like this car. It handles really well. There we go. Finally found the button to get my HUD back up. We are 15th right now out of 26 cars. Oh no! Ah! That was the first point of real understeer that I noticed, and that was my fault. Just really took that turn way too hot. Tried to cut all the way into the rumble strips. Speaking of which, I really like how the car handles the curbing. Doesn't get too unsettled. I thought car of this generation, you would hit the curbing and just throw yourself off the track. This is really not bad, but I am overdriving the tires. Monica moment. Monica! Come on, stay on the track.
That is your fastest first sector time. Keep it up.
No! Come on! I really gotta get the hang of it, but it's not the car's fault, it's my fault. I just really gotta get the hang of the car. This car feels awesome. Otherwise, just I'm being overconfident in it. There we go. There we go.
Minutes remaining. Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great job.
Oh man, misshifted there. Well, at least we're keeping it on the track now. Oh, jeez. Spoke way too soon. Eric E says, am I running jack spades, force feedback settings, or am I on original? Original. I haven't really looked into the jack spades. I heard really great things, but to be honest with you, so far, it doesn't feel too bad. I hear jack spades really wakens it up, though. Gives you more information. Might have to look into that. Come on. Come on.
Seven minutes remaining. Momentum in the first sector. That's your best split so far. That's your fastest lap so far today.
Oh no! Way out wide.
Five minutes remaining.
What the heck was that about?
4 minutes remaining.
Darn it. Thought we were doing good. The rear end just kicked out for me. It didn't sound like I went off track or anything.
Minutes remaining.
Eric E says he gave it a shot. He has the same wheel and setup as I do. And the difference was night and day. He's running standard mid-comp file. In case I want to try it out, I'll definitely try it out. That's what I'm hearing from a lot of people. It's kind of like a night and day difference. You also have a, do you tend to like heavier force feedback as well? Because that's kind of what I like. And will that provide that to me? Do you kind of just put everything back to standard settings in the title? That's my other question. So, yeah, if you can definitely help me out with those two, I'll definitely give it a shot. It's very noticeable that the sun is setting now, which is really cool. this track with this car, the brake bias from front to rear, because what happens is I can feel it. I'm locking up the front brakes, then the car just wants to go straight. That's a constant issue I'm having with this car. Other than that, this car is awesome. I've driven the Audi in iRacing in this class, but never driven this car. I think getting used to it a little bit, I could be competitive. It would be a lot of fun. Especially being manual, you don't have many race cars anymore that are manual. I tried just to go after it without hitting the brake too much. Didn't work out. That sun going down really brings this track to life. This is amazing. Look at that. Beautiful pink, purple sun. Got the headlights on. Come on. I can't even keep the car on the track. Oh, it looks like my tires are down about 50% on the fronts. The rears I'm still about 80%. That would account for a lot of my understeering. That's it. Whew. So we'll skip the cooldown. Come on. Oh man. That was intense. That was rough though. That was hard. Really keeping that car. See, excuse me. The feelings that I'm getting in the car were making me a lot more confident in the car's abilities and the tires' abilities than there was actually there. So it all comes down to I need to learn that car. It felt like I could just throw it into turns and it would go. And I love the steering feel from the stock force feedback settings. Although Eric is telling me to really look into this what is it called? The Jack Spades force feedback settings. So I'll have to give that a shot. Other than that, we'll try one more. And I really want to try, being that I own you may already know from other videos on my channel, I already own a CTSV. That's a Cadillac. So I want to do the ATSV. I haven't driven that in this title at all, which is weird. Normally that's my go-to to really... Hey Skyjuice, how you doing? Skyjuice is a long-time subscriber of this channel, and he's actually been putting up a lot of videos lately of his races. Very good videos, very good racing. So definitely check him out. How you doing, buddy? And Eric E, he says he likes a heavy wheel feel, so might have to adjust your preferences. But his settings are mid-comp, gain at 100%, volume 60, tone 50, and FX 50. If you like a heavy feel, so do I. So that may just work for me. So I might just really cut and paste and just do what you're doing. But yeah, I'll give that a go. Right now we're just going to do one more race. We're going to use still the stock settings. I don't have too much more time. Yeah, I'll have to give that a shot. And I'll let you know how that works out for me. We're going to do the same track. I really liked the time progression. So we'll give that a shot. Skyju says, yeah, he's sweet, bro. My last race was shambles, but it's all good. You know, most of my races are end up in shambles, so don't feel too bad. Why is the view all weird? And it's not giving me the option to drive. The session time is going out. What is going on here? Now I'm actually through the track. I can see off to infinity. So something happened when that race just loaded. We're gonna have to reload that race. That was a little weird. If you ever need somebody that has weird computer issues, definitely let me know, because I can help you out in that department. All right, let's try it again. So again, if you're just joining in and you're wondering how I'm reading chat while in the headset, I'm using OVR Drop. It's in Steam. They didn't ask me to use it. I just kind of found it accidentally. And OVR Drop it's been working pretty good. I'm running super sampling 1.3 times. We're streaming right now, obviously. My graphics card's a 1080 Ti. All the settings on this title are maxed out. And our CPU is a Ryzen 1700. Overclocked a little bit, 3.5 gigahertz. So, you know, a good system. I don't really notice too much of a deficit running this program. I didn't really notice any frame drops or anything like that. We're running with max cars in each track, and I think this one is 26 cars. Yep, 26. Actually starting us first this time. Oh yeah. Decent start. We're at the ATSV.
Okay, we've lost the place. Don't worry about it. You'll get it back.
Turning on this car feels amazing. Trying to be careful on my throttle application. Oh no, I had a pop-up from Steam VR. Oh man, I had a pop-up but I couldn't see anything. Hold on one second. We're gonna restart. I hate to do this, but we have to restart because I was blinded by Steam pop-ups, darn it. You can't see it because I'm doing game capture. I'm not doing headset capture, and that's why you can't see the box right there that I see, which has the chat. Oh, darn it. I feel so crappy restarting, but we have to. I mean, really, that was... Sorry, guys. I know there's many purists watching right now that says you can't restart, but it's not an online race. I'll let the GT by again.
Okay, we've lost the place. Don't worry about it. You'll get it back.
Alright, so essentially, same thing. Alright, here we go. Trying to recreate it. Eric says Team Ryzen, yep. For the money, now Intel is came out with their hexa-core systems. It's pretty interesting how it's all shaping up, but at that time, when I bought my Ryzen 1700, for productivity and streaming, you couldn't really beat it. So I don't really see myself going Intel anytime soon. Because of price. I mean, you know, nothing on this channel is given to me, so I have to buy it all myself. And this system's really doing everything I need. There's really, I don't feel like I need to upgrade. There's no lust to upgrade or anything like that. I know that new hexa-core chip could probably get me some more performance, but that's okay. I think we're doing good right now. Gotta be careful with this car.
Okay, we've got some pressure coming from behind. Start thinking about defense.
Gotta be careful with this car on throttle input, exiting corners. I think because the car is so light, and then you have so much power, so much torque. I think in this trim it's still the twin turbo 6. Eric says he has a 1600X overclocked to 4. chat instead of paying attention. Alright, so maybe having chat in the stream is not a good idea. This is my break point. Alright, so with an 1080 overclocked edition, and he loves it. Can't beat the price compared to Intel. Yeah, I definitely agree there. But their new hexa-core is definitely going to shake things up. And I'm not a fanboy either way, because my laptop that I went crazy for to buy a while back, I have an older MSI gaming laptop. It has an i7 in it. It's an older i7 by today's standards. But, you know, I'm on whatever I can get price and performance. And I like how things are going now. Where Intel's throwing out these crazy trips. AMD's throwing out these crazy Threadripper chips. And it's only going to trickle down. I mean, that technology is only going to get cheaper. They're going to come out with even crazier things. They're going to come out with it at a price that is going to stay about, what the heck? Now I can't even do that turn. They're going to come out with it at a price that has to stay competitive
10 minutes remaining.
So it's good. It's good what's happening. And I'm not a fanboy either way. But like I said, when I bought mine, probably when you bought your Ryzen as well, there was really nothing that could beat it in the productivity standpoint, like what we're doing right now, at the price. And I really think as titles come out in the future, they're going to utilize more cores because that's going to be the norm. And our chips are really going to shine then. Sorry, buddy. Oh my gosh! He just blew my doors off. I think he gave me the finger as he was coming by too. Shut the door on me. Come on. It's like stopping right in the middle of the track.
Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great stuff.
Definitely try to leave him enough room. See a flame shooting out the sides? Wow, the way that he dives out in that sector just doesn't even seem real. I mean, that one turn, I should say. It doesn't even seem possible.
Seven minutes to go.
drifts are brutal on the motion rig.
Pile on the pressure. This is great stuff. You're going to do him in the next few laps.
There we go.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing.
Entered the turn a little too hot. Missed our braking zone.
Great driving, mate. That's the fastest second sector time so far.
Whoa! Come on. Darn it!
To go.
We almost saved it. I can't wait to use the jack spades force feedback. Especially if they're that good. I mean, I've been hearing a lot of good things online. Eric E has, on this chat, told us some good things, some good settings to use. Might help us tremendously feel what the car is doing.
3 minutes to go.
Again. I don't know what the heck that was about. I was just trying to keep pace with the car ahead.
1 minute to go. Your engine's overheating. Try to use less rev.
Live from that last hit, the front end. What can you do? We got last place. We just kept... Oh no, we got one more lap. Thought that was going to be it. It's the last lap. Hopefully we don't blow the motor in the way. Short shifted. Oh no, we blew the engine. That's it. That's all she had. Probably should have went back to the pits at that point. Retired a pit box. Woo! So that was that was fun. Well, everyone, I hope you all had a good time. Tried something new today. We like I said, we were watching the stream. I mean, we were watching the chat window while we were in the stream itself. And so you can kind of get an idea as to what I'm seeing. Let's see if I could actually... Let me see if I could change this here. In case anyone is interested. Exit project cars first. Let's go to display mirror. Make that full screen. And I think it's, nope. One of these, let's see. There we go. Okay, and that right there is the chat. So while I'm in game, you could actually see the chat off to the, well, you could put it wherever you want, and you can manipulate it by using the Steam controller, or the Vive controller, I should say, because Steam controller is something totally different. You aim it at it, and a little window will pop up in the top right corner. It's not doing it now. There it is. And when you grab that, which is kind of hard to do, you'd think that it would be a little bit bigger, or maybe you could pair it to a button. You could fully manipulate it. You could turn it backwards, forwards. You could rotate it. But I seem to like it right about there. About that size. Did wish that I could actually invert the colors on this chat here. And then on the top left, that search button, if I click on that, I could actually open up every little window and actually mirror one of those. So everything, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I think So you can actually see it's asking me to moderate this one message, but but yeah, you kind of get an idea on what it looks like. Now, Eric, he's saying that he feels bad for chatting while I was on the track. No, not at all. Don't. Because, I mean, I was just playing against the AI. We were just having fun. It's all about having fun on this channel. And I purposefully put it there to see how I would like it and what it was all about for future streams. And definitely we're going to be using it. Because one problem I have is answering questions and also catching up with the chat room while we're in a stream itself. And if you stream, definitely consider this. It is 14 bucks or 15. I think it's like $14.99 right now. But I definitely enjoy it. I think it's actually a good option for anybody that's looking to live stream and actually have a conversation with their subscribers while they're doing so. So pretty cool technology. I really like it. It would be nice because it actually stays in the same location if we could use our front view camera here and almost do like a fake green screen effect and map out your rig. Just a point of your rig, maybe drag and drop certain points here and have that only come through the camera, that selected area. So that way you could actually see your rig, your shifter, or, you know, if you have like certain shift lights or something like that that you want to see while you're racing, that would be the next step, and that would be really cool. I hope someone invents it right now. So anyway, I'm Crash, this is RTA Motorsports. Hope you all had fun. Definitely a lot more live streaming coming soon. Leave in the comments of this video what I talked about in the beginning of the channel was I'm playing a lot of player unknown battlegrounds, and I'm playing a lot of first-person shooters. I have pretty nice mechanical keyboard here that we just got, and that's something that I'm doing a lot with my friends. We have pretty crazy squad matches. If you want to see me stream that as well, let me know. And I'm also considering changing the name of the channel so that way we can encompass more of gaming in general. But I'm not sure if we're going to do that just yet or create another channel. Let me know in the comment box below how you feel about that. So again, I'm Crash, this is RTA Motorsports. Definitely have a great day and see you all next time.